I'm trying to find a way where niggas don't just see you as a fucking engineer. That's why I be throwing the music out. I be trying to do it anyway, bro. Like, I swear. Because I hope niggas know, like, you weren't an engineer at first. Like,
I was not.
You were not an engineer at first. Yo, you know, it's LG Phazo, you know, PYP, always been me. But I've been here since my guy Tequila been starting this shit. But me and him are real friends, brothers, so he could call me for whatever.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know I was gonna be a rapper. Still don't. But you know, it started when I was fucking 16, rapping with my boy David. At the time, still my nigga. He could always call me. We was trying to start this shit called Mob. You know, everyone knows that from high school. No, I remember we had a fucking garage band mic. Put it on a vent, trying to get that shit going. But then, me and my boy Yeezy, shout out my dog Yeezy, my nigga been in there, been doing this shit for a long time too. We decided to get a studio, and if you see his interview, he brought up we came up half together trying to figure out where the money's gonna go. Brought out the speakers. I remember putting some jerseys in that motherfucker. You know, it wasn't live, but the lights was on. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like, it was so basic, like just a small table.
Yeah, it started though. You feel me?
But we made sure it felt like we was in there, like just that shit. Rappers and artists, you know, you have your moments where you take your break and I don't want to say you get discouraged, but you get that point in your life where it's like, damn, is this for real? So we got to that, and got right back into it. 3 shows, bro. Yeah, like Chico, Zach, and Zach. My boy Yeezy even gave me my first show. Berkeley, Oakland, California. Honestly, live. It was live as fuck. Even performing one song. Didn't even have my brand started. Like, I just started my Instagram page. Literally only have, you wanna know, 15 followers. Yeah. And then check my shit out now. I mean, I ain't saying I'm the greatest, but man, small numbers add up. Truth be told, you know, I always have to give it to my guy Nipsey Hussle. You know, I've always been on West Coast, you know, G-Funk, rapping, but he didn't talk about just himself. He made sure his people, community, and the shit he's trying to touch is really in it. And I honestly wanted to base my career, not even my life, but just the culture in general, just, it's not just about you when you do your music. Like, I think niggas forget this too. You can influence a mass of people with your voice. And I was like, Michael, how can I master that? I can master it. If I can't move my city, I can definitely move a group of guys and get this shit going. I can't forget, there's more. My boy Currency, Mac Miller. I love Mac Miller the most too because, bro, if you hear his raps, he felt free. Like, he felt free as fuck. Like, there is no boundary. He could say whatever. And you know, there's cancel culture, for real. But bro, really felt free. Like, I could say, I'm the black Justin Bieber, but the white Jadakiss. Like, bro, who says shit like that? And if you really think about it, bro, it was really that guy. Like, and you know, I'm a fan of my OGs. You know, I love my Jadakiss, I love my E40s, I love my Too Shorts, Mac Dre. I can keep going, like Wu-Tang, but I'm hip hop. That's, if you really want to know, my inspiration is hip hop. Anybody who does hip hop, like, just speak the truth and not faking it.
Like, when was like the first time you stepped into an actual studio with, you feel me, or not even an actual studio, just like
a mic? Yeah,
like engineering process.
Truth be told, I was here, bro. But this wasn't this studio. We was in the house, like, and we were kids. Talking about, we weren't even able to even afford alcohol or cigarettes. Like, I think we was literally just like turning 18. Like, we were 17, 16, really trying to just lock in. But recording here was like the moment where I said, I gotta take this shit seriously. Like, I got some talent that I could like really open. But I hear my music now, like, I got some shit. The growth is,
bro, you used to not even write. You used to just be strictly freestyle.
Remember I used to say that? I used to be like, bro, I could never write, bro. But couldn't write. Didn't even believe I was a rapper. I would just, it was so funny. I would mimic a sound that I love, and I would just freestyle. I was doing that since I was fucking 13, 14. And you know, my first actual inspiration rap was Lupe Fiasco, Hip Hop Saved My Life.
What the fuck happened to Lupe?
Hey, he looking good. He got a samurai sword. I got a samurai sword and shit. You know,
that nigga had a big ass samurai sword.
And if you hear that, that's my twin brother Gray. He's one of my biggest inspirations too in this music shit. By the way, heads up, I have to throw that out there. Back in the day, I used to really force the shit. Oh, just be in there, do it. Oh man, even if it don't even sound nice. Now I'm at a point where it don't inspire me. I'm just gonna write it down. I had a crazy ass session yesterday with Gray, and I just said, fuck it, bro, let's put me on. I think when I feel like I'm not productive and I'm not doing enough, I just put this killer mindset like, fuck it, you gotta kill. Because there's days where I'm in the studio all day, just not producing right. or I'm not coming up. You can hear the non-inspiration in the rap, but then there's just moments where I'm like, bro, I gotta get this off my chest, or damn, this problem really has been bothering me. Like I gotta put something that relates in that experience. Like it's like therapeutic. And deep down inside, we call it the game, right? The shit we get into. I treat it as a sport. So I see all my killers, all my niggas really just dropping shit or just going hard. I'm like, oh, I gotta top that, bro. Like, and it's a friendly competition to me because that's what keeps me going too. And that's what gives me the rush too. That's what I enjoy the most. You gonna feel me though.
Yeah. Has there ever been like a moment where you're just like, fuck, I just wanna pull all this shit down? Because I know I have those moments too where it's like, fuck, bro, I don't know if I should get out.
Shit, I had a 2-year layoff. If you wanna call it like that, it's the game. But there was a moment where I just like, I let reality hit me. Because you know, we also chasing this dream, we also chasing this vision that we want and this lifestyle we want. The reality starts saying, oh, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get there. My sound is not right. Or I haven't been in there a long time. I just can't get it. Or I also said this to you earlier. I said, I didn't think I have a fan base. Like, I thought niggas ain't gonna slap me. I'm gonna have the same regular homies. But that's all you need is that 5 consistently. All you need is the real fans that's gonna listen. Because over time, you bring a group. You start building a little group and the shit gets bigger and bigger. I'm not saying some of them are your partners, but I'm talking about the niggas you could really just, and they start seeing that energy and people are grabbing to it, they gonna fuck with it. Yeah, reality, you gotta work. Fucking 9 to 5. You gotta work, you gotta do something. You ain't selling dope, you ain't, you know. And I don't lie in that. Like, that's why I embrace the life that's given to me and what I'm chasing. Because I didn't have to sell crack. I didn't have to shoot a gun either. But it's just like, shit was up the street, you know it, and you know, who are you? And it was like, I'm this guy, like I'm a rapper, but don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna choose fame and shit over who I am, and I know the culture and what I'm trying to do. When you have to start an issue in order to put substance in your music, that's when it got me. Like, no real feeling. Crazy thing is, my lowest point of the moments will be like, not even on my portfolio, you gotta see my guys. Like, you see Grace, you see the real LG Phazo and stuff. Like, not even some all them songs, because I remember there was a point where we was talking about a party, like, and we get pumped up. Then we talked about when it was like, damn, like, me and my girl fighting right now, and damn, I got issues with people outside of that, and then mentally I'm fucking myself up. It was this, you can hear it in that shit.
Yeah,
like, and then we did a song called One Time. Like, you could definitely feel like, okay, like he's trying to get back out.
Yeah.
There's really not a timeline, but you can feel the emotion of like, cause lately you heard my shit now, it's all up. Like, I'm at this moment, like, I don't think no one can touch me. I hear in your guys' music too as well. It's all different emotion and all different sounds. I don't think you could classify it, but I promise you, I don't even call this alternative, but I hear it a lot of music, like Dolo's my shit.
Really?
Like you use the autotune, but you put the real emotion.
Yeah.
It just shit like that. And check out my boy Grace song. Think it's coming out.
This video might be out by then.
Two Please, you got anything coming out right now?
Shit, I got Visions on Visions, November 25th.
That's what we talking about. That's what we talk about. In moments like that, it's just like my emotion. Like, I think we all have this game plan. If you win, we all gonna win. The area we reside in seems like there's a lot of competition and there's no unity.
No, because everybody's trying to chop people's heads off.
I know. Like, I don't see no unity.
Yeah.
Everywhere we find, no one wants to be.
Everyone wants to destroy rather than build.
And honestly, it's like, I'm rapping, fuck you. It's hard what we do. But I see niggas fumble. Like, but keep it up. And it had the crowd still like this. Then I see niggas so serious. Crowd's just like, what the fuck is this? So it's like, you can't judge some when you was one or you could become one. Like, you never know. What areas really fucking with me? Shout out El Grove, man. Shout out El Grove. They show hella love. And Sacramento. I got a few Miamis. I know my Miami people. I gotta shout them out too. And they will even tell me I won't play it from now on. Like, I'm just.
Bro, you have more unreleased than released shit. Like, come on, man. Come on.
I got projects coming. Yeah.
What do you think is like your most favorite project or song that you put together?
Wanna Slide, that just came out. I never did hook before. Shout out my boy, you can tell he mastered it, mixed it, mastered that shit. Fire. Like, honestly, I didn't even thank you enough because the love I got on that song, and then I look at my physician song, Love the Grove. If you hear it, that's for real motivation and inspiration. Shout out my boy Illis. You can hear like the progress, but my like from Wanna Slide, because at the end of the day, boys got more mature. Vibe was right. Like he
Started writing.
Wanna Slide, like that shit was that shit.
But aside from music, what we rocking with? What's your go-to choice for shoes and shit? Cause you feel me? I see you with a lot of Converse.
Yes, I hit the Converse, but I think my master shoe that I really mastered once.
You fuck with ones the most?
If you give me a good pair of ones, like
favorite colorway?
black.
Who would you want like a collab with?
So, clothes. Man, I love Dickies. Like you give me a fresh pair of Dickies, like, we from the West Coast, so you know that's what we wear. But I think I support more of the brands shit, like that inspired me and who I see and what I love to see.
Yeah.
Like I got my Kershaw, but I got a Yeezy. You know, I got my two brands that I'm involved with, PYP and 432 AZ. Oh, and shout out my boy Chebo, his brand FOE, Vestastack, Drewski, the barber, that nigga go crazy too. That's what I be rocking. I don't even think I'm a designer like that. I support the homies. I remember when I was little, I had to take my older brothers on the Air Force season. Like, it was like some old ass shit. Busted the fuck out of it. Like, you know, don't have no fake rolling on. But get your shit, you know what I mean? Like, stand still, bro. You spoil yourself sometimes, but like, I'm sorry. If you're gonna get a watch, you better go by the brand. And don't try to go in between it. It's not that.
Yeah. Who do you want to collab with?
Man,
Or you haven't collabed with yet?
I go to get everybody that really fucks with me. I really want a verse from Nate Curry. Big Wise, I want to fucking collab with Larry June, Isaiah Rashad. Everyone sleeps on Big Crit, but I want one with Big Crit. I love J. Cole. I'll definitely get one for J. Cole. Oh, I want big time Jay Worthy.
Oh, okay.
Jay Worthy, that boy is nasty. Benny the Butcher, that boy is nasty too.
What's your favorite strains? You feel me? Favorite strains with weed, sativa, indica, all that bullshit.
Man, so I haven't smoked in a long time, so man, I got some fire. Whatever is kicking, whatever make me feel good. I feel like I'm
there's a difference?
Bro, when I'm in the studio and you give me too much indica, you go get the laziest look ever.
What is the go-to drink?
Beer, tequila.
You gotta get more specific than that.
Okay.
You gotta get more specific.
Okay. Shout out Pacificos. That's my go-to beer. If you want me to stay up all night, give me some Pacificos. I really love my Mexican beers. Crazy. Socorro, this is my favorite tequila. The Michael Jordan tequila, that's just fire. Yeah, you know, Don Julio. Yeah, but I don't do Patron no more. But I think that's just rubbing alcohol. Don't get me wrong, if that's the only shit there. I'm gonna give me a shot or two, you know.
How do you like your steak?
So it's crazy. I used to work at Macaroni Grill. Shout out Macaroni Grill. Steak, I gotta have a medium or medium rare. Or medium rare. Like, you know, just, you know, I like my cow alive, don't get me wrong. But when I get that medium, that good pink, but just, you know, cook where I know I can eat it, you know what I mean? That's how I treat my steaks, bro. But if I get a good T-bone, if I get a good New York strip, and it's marble, like it's, I want to try Wagyu. Like that tender ass. You know, I want that shit to melt, like when I cut it, but it's cooked, you know what I mean?
Yeah, any quick shout outs before we wrap it up? Any that you feel me you want to get out there?
Shout out to Bleach for letting me get in this studio time. I didn't even come here for me, I just want to see him. And y'all better watch out. Y'all niggas gonna be in trouble in that R&B game. I said it now. But you know, my boy Jacinto go stupid. I think niggas sleeping on him for sure. They gonna watch when he wakes up and his game's up. Gray's my biggest inspiration. Chebo, Yeezy's looking good. Like, I don't know if y'all see him. Smokey looking good too. So shout out to the front runners, you know, and shout out to my boy Illis who keeps me pushing. Great, Chubbs, you know him, my boy Markio for Shoshio. I'm gonna say that I ain't gonna give out the government, but you know, my dog, my dog's in there. I got a lot of people, but shout out you out, you know who you are. Shout out to my people. And that's punching for your bitch ass.
That's just clear.
Yeah.
Hey.
Light it up, gang it, hey, boy. dog, what? Number 3, number 2? I can't even
This
say.
is gonna be number 4,
Number
episode 4. You feel me?
Listen, we do this every day. It's just regular. Smoke weed, listen to fire ass music.
Oh, what did I just spill? I spilled some water. Some water. What you said? No, I had to turn the music down real quick.
Pretty much. We do this every day. Vibe out, smoke some weed.
You know what it is.
Yes,
and honestly, just plot about the plans and just have fun.
Yes,
Niggas
sir.
kicking it and shit.
It's more than just music. Remember that shit, guys.
Facts.
You could have a music brother, a music partner, but if the love is not really how you treat your family or hang out with your family, it ain't.
This is everyday shit for us. Everyday shit. The fucking... The factory going crazy right now, dog.
I don't know if you guys know what that is. That's magic in history. And if y'all not excited to see that machine working for my boy, damn, why are y'all here? And I'm not here to insult anybody, but
Inking video coming soon. I was rocking the merch. If you want to see it in live action, there you
Live action, baby. It's probably gonna be out by the time this is out, so I'll put it in the description. You feel me? If it is out.
Plug.
More music's coming soon. Just honestly look at my Instagram. That's all I can tell you. Look at my Instagram. If you guys don't know, I am LG Phazo. LG_Phazo.
Yeah, we'll put that shit right there too.
And I'll just be honest.
And guess who directed and filmed the video?
Yeah.
I just stand farther back. This guy. What are you salivating, my nigga?